this is Victoria US Khuong with the 365 videos in 2020 so that I can share with you on a daily basis. If you have not subscribed yet, make sure to click that button so that you can receive all the excitement and empowerment that is coming this year. And as you can see, I'm not alone today. I wanted to introduce to you my friend, Ra. So Ra is his name. It's a ball python that has a fire mutation. So the fire mutation is this beautiful orangey that you can see. Otherwise it would be a little more brown, but because of that mutation they can change into different qualities in the skin, and that's the one that he has, is the fire mutation. So yeah, we have been in so many adventures together. It's a very sweet python. I have him since he was small, and he will continue growing. But when he was tiny, I would put him around my neck and just put it within a scarf, inside the scarf. So I would go everywhere with him. And once I was in 99 cents only store, just with him in there and just going, and then suddenly I realized somebody was looking at me like, and it's because Rob was going out and onto the back, and I have not realized. So I imagine this man thought that I was like an extraterrestrial or something with a tentacle coming from my back. So that was one situation that was interesting. Another interesting situation was that we went to the Mojave Desert, and even though I always had the idea, oh yeah, of course, snakes are great in the desert, but when I started um, having this relationship with Rob, I realized, of course, it's from a tropical environment, and that means that it needs humidity. And that's something that in the desert we're not going to find. The other two snakes I had when I was living in Spain, they were more acclimated to dry weather, but this one is not. So we were there in the desert. He was shedding, so when he sheds, sometimes I need to give him a warm bath so that he has enough humidity. And we only had the heating pad plugged with a solar panel. So the only electricity we had was from the solar panel coming into some batteries and into the heating pad. So that day was all cloudy. There was no sun enough. So when the night came, he was not going to have enough heat to sleep. So I had to bring him into the sleeping bag and have him with me all night, with, of course, being extremely careful to not move around so that I don't smash him. So I had to be all night giving him warmth and not moving. So that was another adventure that we had together. Another thing that happened between us is that we have this synchronicity, this connection, oops, that is so beautiful. So when I first met him, one of my teachers sold him to me, and immediately he said, "My name is Ra." And I said, "All right, so Ra it is the sun god. That's fine, Ra it is." And then the next time that he communicated very strongly with me was one day that I lost him. So he was out of the terrarium, and he can get in any place. Like once he got into a heater that is here, the heater was off, but still it was so hard to bring him out. But he gets everywhere, everywhere, and then you cannot find it, especially when he was small. Uh, so this day he just, disappeared. I couldn't find him anywhere. I went all throughout the house, and I just got kind of mad, like, "Ra, where are you?" And he said, "I'm here in your bedroom underneath these shelves." I went there, and there he was. I couldn't find him, and until I asked him, and he told me. So, if you're watching this and you are in my channel, most likely you understand all of this. But for people that might be more rational and more left brain, they might say you're crazy. But this is exactly how it was. I was looking all throughout the house, and at that moment he told me, "I'm here," and I found him. So in shamanism, we work with power animals, and animals come to our lives to teach us many, many things. So they are teachers. And in shamanism, the idea of power animals is also about the essence of a species. So sometimes they come to us for life. They feel compassion for the human experience and they say, okay, I will volunteer to be there with you and support you. But then there are other power animals that they just come at moments in our life when we need support. So they come as a spirit, like the essence of the spirit or a species, but they also come in physical form. So think about it. What are the animals that you had, that you develop an amazing bond, that you learn from them, that they kept you companion? They are incredible beings, and I just love these partnerships. All right, so that's what I wanted to share. He's getting playful. And I will be here with you tomorrow once again, and we'll see what we talk about. I want to keep this very free. It's all about just self expression, connecting with you, and that's all. Have a beautiful day. Bye.